Look, if you've ever tried to lose weight and struggled, I get it, it's frustrating. Maybe you've fallen into the cycle of yo-yo dieting. Maybe you've tried one of these fad diets, saw some results and fell off the wagon and gained it all right back. And despite your best intentions, you've had trouble sticking with the diet. And this just leaves you feeling like a failure, worse than you did before you started. Or maybe you're worried about what that excess weight is doing to your health, increasing your risk for life-changing illnesses like cancer, diabetes, heart disease, or worse. Not to mention how your health is keeping you on the sidelines, unable to play and be active with your family. I recently had a client come to me and tell me she was sitting with her daughter one day. She reached out, grabbed a big handful of her belly and said, "Mommy, why are you so fat?" She knew instantly that it was time to make a change. I had another client come to me because she'd just gotten their 4-year-old daughter a brand new bicycle, complete with training wheels and a little basket on the front for her birthday. The problem was she could barely make it up the block without being bent over, huffing and puffing, completely out of breath. She told me she was so embarrassed. That's not the kind of mom she wanted to be. I have some clients in the dating world struggling to be comfortable in their own skin. The excess weight around their bellies is killing their confidence, holding them back from getting out there and finally meeting that special person. I hear stories like this all the time. My name is Drew, and I'm a professional health coach, and I've helped hundreds of people just like you lose weight even when they're at the end of the rope and they thought they had tried everything before. But let's be honest for a minute. Diet advice is downright confusing. Don't eat carbs, eat more carbs, eat fewer calories, eat more calories, eat less fat. No, wait, you have to eat more fat. It's enough to drive anyone crazy. That's why I put this video together for you. I just want to give you the information you need to lose weight and get healthy in the easiest, fastest way possible. Because I promise you, no matter where you are right now, you can lose the weight, you can get healthy, and you can look and feel like someone 5, 10, even 20 years younger. You just need to understand a few simple things. And trust me, it doesn't matter if you need to lose 10, 20, 30, 40 pounds or more. If you want to lose fat from your belly, your arms, your back, your thighs, your butt, wherever, once you see how simple this is, you'll realize literally anyone can do it. So, next couple of minutes, I'm going to show you a really simple secret I teach my clients. A method they've all used to almost effortlessly slim down, get healthy, and look better now than they could have ever imagined. Now, you might be thinking to yourself, okay, here comes yet another new fad diet, but honestly, nothing could be further from the truth. Because if you're like most of my clients, you've probably already tried most of these miracle diets, more than you care to think about. Some may have even worked for a little bit, but eventually you fell off the program for one reason or another and immediately gained all the weight back. Everything you lost, and maybe even picked up a few extra pounds along the way. This just wears you down, kills your self-esteem, and makes you feel like you just don't have what it takes to lose the weight and get healthy. Am I right? I understand. I've seen this 1,000 times before. The important thing to realize, it's not your fault. Most of these diets aren't set up for long-term success. They're just a quick fix designed to sell books, not to help you get healthy in a lifelong, sustainable way. It has nothing to do with your willpower. Those diets just aren't practical. And on top of that, you're busy. You probably have a job, maybe you go to school, maybe both. You might have a child, you could have 3 kids, housework, yard work, errands, a million other things you have to do during the day. The last thing you need is a complex math problem every time you take a bite of something. The way I see it, life's too short to deny yourself great tasting food. Food should be fun, and I promise you that healthy food doesn't have to taste bad. If you don't have a program that you enjoy, you're never going to stick with it. So it's not going to work in the long run. Now, I've learned by working with hundreds of clients over the last 10 years that to get someone to stick with a program, the meals need to be super simple to make, super fast, reasonably inexpensive with no weird exotic ingredients, delicious, and most importantly, give you amazing weight loss results. And to get those results, these meals need to be packed with everything your body requires. And most importantly, be satisfying. So to help my clients, I found the perfect solution. I started making them meal replacement smoothie recipes. They had all the ingredients they needed. They were jam-packed with super nutritious, nutrient-dense food. They were easy to make, and they tasted amazing. I would give these to my clients, and they could go to the store, spend 10 minutes shopping, come home, throw a few things in the blender, and 5 minutes later, have a perfectly nutritious meal. And it was great. Not only were they easy to make and tasted like dessert, but they really, really worked to help people melt away their stubborn body fat. My clients were thrilled. They were seeing amazing results fast. And because I used my knowledge of health and nutrition, along with years of working with personal clients, to make these recipes specifically for rapid weight loss, they weren't going to find these anywhere online or in a bookstore. They were specially formulated recipes designed to give your body the fuel it needed, melt away fat as fast as possible, and taste amazing. So pretty soon my kitchen looked like a laboratory of the mad scientist. I would have to try all the smoothies because I wouldn't just give them a recipe without trying it myself first. Because I knew if it didn't taste good, there was no way that they'd drink it, and that would defeat the whole purpose. So after months and months of my kitchen being a disaster, I decided that I needed to do something different. So I put together all of my best tasting, fat-burning meal replacement smoothie recipes into a rapid results 3-week program. In total, it had more than 36 recipes that I could literally just hand to someone and say, here you go, this is all you need to lose weight and get healthy. The program was super simple. They could spend a few minutes each day in the kitchen, probably a fraction of the time they were used to spending making meals. And many of my clients have told me their grocery bills actually went down because they stopped buying sodas, snack foods, and all those empty calories they used to buy. So the way this program works, it's really simple. All they had to do was use my special smoothie recipes to replace 2 meals during the day and then eat whatever they want for their other meal. It couldn't be easier. And almost immediately, they'd see the pounds start falling off faster than they ever thought possible. And perhaps the best thing of all, this is a program you can do over and over again. Once you hit your goals, you can use it to maintain your desired weight with almost no effort whatsoever. I make it super simple to continue to lose as much weight as you want, even after the initial 3 weeks. One of my clients has lost almost 70 pounds over the last few months by continuing to follow the program. 70 pounds! Rather than take my word for it, she sent me this video to show you what she thinks of it. So take a look.
Hey, my name is Amanda, and I wanted to share the results that I've had using a diet called the SMOOTHIE diet. I started the diet after having my second son. I had gained about 70 pounds all in all throughout 2 pregnancies and had tried many other ways to take the weight off, and just nothing was working for me. Everything was just too hard, or I was hungry all the time and I was super cranky. And so I found the smoothie diet, which is so easy to follow. You basically just make the smoothies, which taste amazing. You replace certain meals with them. The shopping lists are included, recipes are included, and all in all, it was a very easy diet for me to follow. I've been using everything I learned from the program to keep the weight coming off. So at this point, I've lost almost 70 pounds. The smoothies were absolutely delicious. They were filling. I never really felt like I was missing out on anything. And the best part, especially as a young mom, was the incredible energy that I felt like I had. I didn't even feel like I needed my morning coffee anymore. Drew was absolutely fantastic to work with. Anytime I had a question or I needed more information about something, I was able to email him and he would email me right back with the information that I needed. So I never felt like I was in the dark. I always felt like there was communication there. So I would highly recommend this smoothie diet to anyone who's looking for a really great and easy way to lose weight without feeling like you're hungry or missing out on something. Thanks and good luck.
So as you can see, this really is the perfect system for busy people with busy lives who want to lose weight and get healthy. I recently had a client email me right after she started the program. She was over the moon with excitement because she dropped 3 pounds and a whole pant size in the first 3 days. 3 days. And just got another email yesterday from a woman who said she just had a baby 5 weeks ago and just started the smoothie program on Monday. By Thursday, she got on the scale and said she already lost 7 pounds. She couldn't have been more excited. She even got her husband to do the program with her. And while everybody's body responds a little differently to this program, the science behind it will work for anyone. It's built for rapid fat loss and to be sustainable for the long run. It's not uncommon to see dramatic weight loss in the first week. I recently had a client email me because she lost 8 pounds in her first week. And this is funny, she just sent me the picture of the scale. That's all she sent me. I knew how much she weighed when she first started, and I wrote back, "Did you lose 8 pounds?" And she wrote back, "Yes, yes." She was so excited, and honestly, so was I. She ended up losing a total of 18 pounds, which is crazy. And she looked better, had more energy, was more confident than she felt in years. And if that's not enough, check out some of the amazing transformations below this video. Again, everybody tells me the same thing. They can't believe how well this program works, and they'll never try another diet program again. They weren't having to spend hours and hours on meal prep. They weren't having to do complex math equations every time they ate. They weren't choking down bland food, pretending to tell themselves how much they loved it. These were meals they actually looked forward to. They never felt like they were giving anything up on this program. And that's such a big part of why it works so well. So, what I wanted to do is take this whole program and put it out there for you to use. I figured since I've already packaged everything in a way that's simple and easy to follow, this can benefit everybody, not just my private coaching clients. So I put everything together into one easy to follow system. I've literally done everything for you to make this program as easy as possible. I'm calling this program the Smoothie Diet. You get a full 21-day program I regularly use with my private coaching clients. This tells you exactly which smoothies to have each day and which meals to replace. And like I said earlier, you can eat whatever you want for your other meal. Obviously, if you want the fastest results, you should keep your meals healthy and nutritious. And I even provide some sample meal and snack suggestions to make sure you lose weight as fast as possible. But even if you don't follow my suggestions, you will still lose weight. You get all 36 of my delicious fat shredding meal replacement smoothie recipes, shopping lists for each week to help make it as simple and convenient as possible. You'll be able to walk into the grocery store and in just a few short minutes get everything you need for the whole week and be out the door in one shot. I'm also including my smoothie tips and prep guide. This step-by-step guide will help you make the perfect smoothie every time. There will be zero trial and error. Absolutely no missteps, nothing. You'll make your very first smoothie and every one thereafter just like a pro. Now, I know what you're probably thinking. How much does this cost, right? We all think that about everything. When you stop and think about it, doing nothing is probably the worst, most expensive choice possible. Maybe it doesn't cost you any dollars today, but it does rob you of living the kind of life you've always dreamed of. It'll almost certainly take years off your life. Years you could have spent with your family watching your kids grow up. If you continue down the cycle of yo-yo dieting, jumping from one diet program to another, you'll just continue to gain more and more weight. And eventually you will fall victim to all that excess weight. And at that point, it might be too late. So honestly, what could be more expensive than that? And let's not even talk about the cost of doctor's bills for appointments and prescription medications that have worse side effects than what they are actually treating. This will most likely cost you thousands, tens of thousands, or maybe even more. Who knows, with the cost of health insurance going up and up every year, the bills just pile up more and more and more. When you stop to consider what commercial weight loss centers charge, meal services like Weight Watchers, it's crazy. Most of these programs aren't affordable to anyone with a family, let alone someone who has bills to pay. And even a plain old health club membership could cost you somewhere between $50 and $100 per month. That's why, when I sat down to think about the price, I didn't want to exclude anyone who was truly committed to changing their life. So I settled in on a price that I feel everyone can afford. $47. Just $47. And trust me, it's worth way more than $47. Think about it. How much would you pay to walk into your high school or college reunion wearing the same size clothes you wore when you graduated? Or how about spicing up your love life with that extra boost of confidence you get from melting away those unwanted pounds you've been so self-conscious about and looking like the slim, sexier you you've always pictured in your mind? And how would it feel to finally have the energy to keep up with your kids all day long and make sure you're around to see all those important moments in their life? And knowing you don't have to worry about life-threatening illnesses like diabetes, heart disease, and even some cancers. I think when you stop to consider all this, you'll agree $47 is an amazing price. I want to make this so irresistible, you'd be crazy to say no to it. That's why I'm also including a couple of special bonuses you'll love that'll help you get even more from the program and see even faster results. The first bonus is my 3-day smoothie detox. Now, this is something I'm super excited about, and it alone is almost worth the price of the whole program alone. I've just recently added this to it, and people are really getting amazing results already from it. The detox is something you can do before you start the actual 21-day program to help clear out all the cobwebs out of your system and get your body ready for the program. It can also be used anytime you want to lose a few quick pounds or reset your health after you go off track. Like over the holidays, we all know we cheat a little bit over the holidays. But the great thing about the detox is you'll see an almost immediate weight loss result. As I mentioned earlier, one of my clients lost 3 pounds in 3 days and went down a whole pant size just during the detox phase. So this is quickly becoming one of my customers' favorite parts of the program. The detox bonus will include 3 days of free meal replacement smoothies plus 2 snacks per day. The detox smoothie recipes themselves, a shopping list for the detox program, and your choice of 2 different recipe options. I'm also including a second bonus with the smoothie diet program, and I call it my quick start guide. It includes all the shopping lists I've mentioned, all the smoothie recipes, all in one convenient location, so you can just print this out and have everything right there. This is a fast-track to-do list that will help you start enjoying the benefits of the program from the very first instant you download it. And again, you won't have to wait until you read all the core guide to get started. After all, I know some of my clients are super excited to get started and want the fastest results possible. If this is like you, and that's like me, the quick start guide is just what you need. Listen, I'm not gonna lie. I'm doing everything I can to make this impossible for you to say no to. Because if you really want to make a change and you want to lose weight, if you want to get healthy, I want to make it as easy as possible for you to say yes. This really is one of the best opportunities you're ever going to get. I'm practically giving this program away, and I've done everything humanly possible to make it totally risk-free for you. And as you can see, this isn't some late-night fitness gizmo or miracle supplement or anything like that. This is a real program made with all natural real ingredients that's backed by solid nutritional science and proven to work with real people just like you. And it even comes with an ironclad money-back guarantee. I wouldn't put my name on it or stake my reputation on this program unless I was 100% confident that it really does work. So let's just recap what you get. You're going to get the entire 3-week program, including over 36 great tasting, scientifically backed, real-world proven meal replacement smoothie recipes, weekly grocery lists to make shopping simple, quick, and convenient, a very easy to follow schedule that takes all the guesswork out of the program, my unconditional 60-day warranty that guarantees your complete satisfaction, not to mention the bonus content, the 3-day detox, which will get you ready for the program and give you a quick weight loss win right from the get-go. This alone is a huge benefit, because remember, if you're ever looking to lose an extra few pounds quickly or you fall off the wagon and want to catch back up, this will help you get right back to where you want to be. And you get my quick start guide, which will give you everything you need in one convenient place if you're excited to get started right away and get the fastest results possible. This is something you'd literally pay me hundreds or even thousands of dollars to learn if we work together one-on-one. But you can get the full benefit of the complete program. And when you stop to consider how much you stand to gain and how little you stand to lose, which is literally nothing thanks to my guarantee, I think you'll agree this is an unbeatable offer. So now it's up to you. To get the results you're looking for, all you have to do is click the button below. When you click that button below, you'll get an order form. And don't worry, that order form is 100% secure. Your credit card is 100% safe. When you put in your information, you just click the button. On the next page, you'll be given a link to download the product. And again, this is a totally downloadable product. You don't have to wait for something to come in the mail. It's ready for instant download right after you click that button. In 10 minutes, you can be at the grocery store, getting everything you need. Be back in an hour, ready to start the program tomorrow. Or better yet, you can even start it today, if you're that excited to get started. You and I both know you probably want to lose those excess pounds. Look and feel younger. Stop worrying about your health and whether you'll still be around a few years from now. This is opportunity knocking. Take the leap, click the button. I promise you, you'll never look back. I think you can see by now that this is a real product with a real person staking his reputation on it. This isn't a gimmick. This isn't like a weight loss miracle supplement. It's a delicious, effective program designed by a certified health professional to help you lose those inches you've been wishing you could get rid of and make you feel amazing. So join me. Click the button below to get started today.